So right off the bat, this is a reaction video. This is me watching a movie and then immediately coming and shooting my reaction to it. So forgive me, I'm probably gonna curse in this one. Might curse a lot. I watch Promising Young Woman. Subscribe if you like reaction videos, if you like movie spoiler chats, because I'm talking full spoilers for the whole movie. If you were able to see this thing in theaters, God bless you. I know you probably feel like you spent your money well, and I'm here to confirm that you absolutely did. My goodness, forgive me. I want to say forgive me. I want to say forgive me for my limited ability when it comes to comparisons. I'm not really that great when it comes to comparing things, but the only thing I can say, as I watched the entirety of the film, throughout watching the film, I thought to myself, I feel like I'm watching the real life version of a female Batman. That's the only thing that I could say this character was, because for me, again, it's the idea of dual lives. She had the life where she was going out and stalking people and teaching men a lesson, and then she had the life that she tried to carry out with the character of Ryan, the tall guy, goofy guy that got along so well with her. It was the dichotomy, the same dichotomy of Bruce Wayne Batman. You know, you had the Cassie and then all the other aliases she would use as she went out and stalked people, and you know, she became the Predator. Man, it was awesome, bro. It was awesome. Another reason why I lean straight toward Batman comparisons is because this woman had what I call contingencies. Quick comic book thing here. If you've ever seen an episode of, I think it's the Justice League cartoon, there's a few episodes of the Justice League cartoon, the animated version, where Batman has this plan to take out everybody. Or maybe it's not the animated cartoon, maybe it's like Justice League Doom or something, where they get into Batman's files and he basically has a file on everyone. And the idea is he has thought of a way to eliminate everybody, like every obstacle in his way. He has a plan for them. This chick throughout the movie had a plan for everything. And I know I'm jumping, I'm probably gonna be all over the place here, and I'm real hyped, but when you get to the end of the movie and things play out like they played out, spoilers, she dies. And I'm like, no way. There's no way she can be dead. There is no way she really got taken out. Something else has to happen. She had to have prepared for this. Boy, when that goddamn text message got sent, boy, I was like, choo, she did the damn thing, boy. She planned for everything, and I loved it, bruh. It like, I almost teared up. Like, I fist pumped, like, yes, yes, get these bastards, man. It was everything, bruh. And that's why she gets the Batman comparison, because only a Batman level psychopath, you know, sociopath, crazy person would think, I'm going to cover all my bases, not just some. Every possible outcome shall be covered. Man, she did the damn thing. Let's go back through the movie and just talk about different things that as they come up, you know, I'ma just, you know, I took notes. As they come up, I just mention things that just blew me away. Right off the bat, before the movie even started, I watched a trailer for this like months ago. The trailer immediately like caught me and like captivated me. So I was all in within the first 5 minutes. Like, I was dying to know, what did she do to Jerry, the original guy that she caught in the first 5 minutes? Even though they never reveal it, I'm fine. Moving forward, I don't even know how to pronounce his name. Christopher Mantz-Plasse. I don't know how to say his name, but we all know him as McLovin, and McLovin is a grown man. That is the only note that I wrote in reference to his scene too. McLovin is a grown-up, and he's still a hell of an actor, and I'm just sad that we don't see him more often than we see him. But I was very happy to see that McLovin is grown, and I loved his little piece. So as I'm watching it, and I'm, you know, looking back at my notes, as I'm watching the movie, about 20 minutes in, 25 minutes in, I start to realize that there's trauma that exists in this character that they are not fully exposing now. Great storytelling, great filmmaking, that you don't just dump an exposition on me. You let me see things develop and let things be revealed over time. But I think the scene in which they had like a meltdown at breakfast on her birthday and they revealed her age, and that she's living with her parents, and she dropped out of med school, and Nina also dropped out of med school. It's like, okay, okay, you showing me everything here. You're laying the cards out. You're gonna reveal what happened, and this is probably the reason why she's on this mission that she's apparently on. So once she hears the name Al Monroe, you could tell this person is gonna be the person. And then you start to see the appearance of the Roman numerals. So I seen the, you know, the 1 first, Roman numeral 1, and I was like, I wonder if that's like a weird thing that they're gonna do. And then my next thought was the right thought, that, oh, this implies a list, like this is the first person on the list. Very happy to see the character of Ruth from Glow show up here. I was like, what? That's Ruth. She gained a little weight. She looks healthier, probably because she doesn't have to play a starving actress, but whatever. I like the look of her. I like her showing up. I enjoyed her role in her part that she played. It was cool to see her. And some other people from that film as well, but we'll talk about them when we get to it. I thought the lady who played Cassie, I thought she was incredibly ruthless, and the scene with Ruth from Glow implied that, you know, she paid somebody to rape her or sexually assault her or something. And I thought, wow, that's real hard. Like, she might be harder than Batman. I don't know if Batman would actually do that. But then later on it's implied like, nah, I did it to make you feel how she felt. The one thing that confirmed Batman, I was like, this is the female Batman. And again, I felt it throughout the film because of the planning. But man, what she did to the Dean, with the Dean's daughter, and how she just sat there so collected. Then you could see it take a toll on her, you know, after that scene. But in the moment, she was so cool, so calm and collected, ready to just endure whatever would come her way, just to put that Dean in the position of Nina and Cassie and the parents of Nina and Cassie, and how, oh, I feel so hurt, I feel so panicked about the status of my child. Like, she did that to you for however long. She did you that, and she was composed during it. She planned it out perfectly. She researched the girl, found out her favorite band, posed as a photographer, just set up all this stuff. To me, it felt like a gut punch, like you dealing damn near fatal blows. If this woman had a bad heart, she might have caught a heart attack. I was like, man, this is great. This is good stuff. Vengeance is this woman. She is sitting here exacting revenge on people. But let's keep going. Roman numeral 3 was the turn for me. I was like, okay, man, and I'm so sorry that I cannot remember actor names. I want to call him Alfred Molina. Hold on. I was right. It's Alfred Molina. Listen, Alfred Molina showed up at the door, and I was like, whew, this is about to be real. And the way he just said, I've been waiting, I was like, bruh, he's finna bring it. And the fact that he was on a redemption arc, as far as like he did some slimeball stuff, he felt bad about it, he was remorseful. I was like, I'm glad that she didn't take it to the extreme with him. But then when she leaves the house and it's revealed that she has somebody there ready to do him in, I don't know if it was implied like a hitman, or, you know, just go in there and tune him up with the fists. But I was like, bro, this woman is truly capable of anything. She probably had this dude on a timer, like, if I don't come out next amount of time, come in there, tune this dude up. I was impressed. I was happy that she didn't have to do it, but I was also so happy that she was prepared to, like, mop the floor with this dude. It was everything, man. It was everything. Okay, so after Roman numeral 3, you get a slowing of the story, and you get to that. For me, it was the Paris Hilton montage, because at that point you see Ryan and Cassie start to fall in love, and as they're falling and they're having this great relationship, I felt in the pit of my stomach like, please filmmakers, don't make Ryan the scumbag. Like, this character is so miserable. Cassie is. She is so downtrodden. She is so obsessed with vengeance at this point. She has finally found a person who remembered her situation, sought forgiveness. Like, she might be on the mend. She might be in a place where she might be able to have a life and flourish and grow. Please don't make Ryan the dirtbag of the story. Please don't have it to where she remembered Al Monroe, but it was really Ryan whatever who did the worst part of everything. That's what I was thinking, and I could kind of see the ending coming, that if he wasn't the baddest of the bad, then he would probably be involved and she would be done with him. And that's exactly what happened. But at that point, at that Paris Hilton song montage, I was like, man, I think they finna do the thing. I feel like I'm being set up for Ryan to just be trash, and he was. We get to the final portion of the film, and Ryan's been called out. She's basically on a suicide mission. Like, I'm going in here, I'm going into the wolf's den, basically, and I'm prepared. And like, I didn't think that she was that prepared. I thought she would come out victorious, but she was prepared to go in and lose it all. Like, and didn't flinch, didn't hesitate, went in there, did what she had to do, and handled her damn business. The only part that I'm upset about with the entirety of the film is the fact that she died. I wish she would have lived and got her revenge, but I think that's just me and wanting the revenge arc to be fulfilled. But in the end, because of those contingencies that I'm gonna cover all my bases that existed within the Cassie character, I was like, first of all, when she died, I thought to myself, yo, she's gonna pass away, she's gonna really be dead, they're gonna really burn her body. I hope this movie doesn't do the asshole thing with give us the horrible ending and show like wedding pictures during the credits or something. I'm gonna be drove. But what they did do, which was very satisfying, is they showed them boys getting arrested at the wedding. Man, I love the Bash in the role of Al Monroe, because he, to me, can really embody that stupid innocentness. He does it all the time on Glow, and he did it perfectly here. Like, that stupid blubbering, like, I didn't do nothing wrong, I didn't mean to. Like, I'm really apologetic, I really didn't think I messed up, I am so sorry, I really seek your forgiveness. He does that well, and he did it well here. He does it in Glow. I was happy they chose him and cast him for that role. And I just must say that him getting arrested at the wedding, seeing Joe like trying to run away, reading the text message she sent to Ryan, I was like, bruh, even though she's not alive, I feel like you did that character justice and you fulfilled her and made her as resourceful as she has been throughout the entirety of the film. Man, there's so much that this movie addresses, and I probably could talk for a while longer. What I probably end up doing is just stopping here, watching it again because it's worth it, and maybe doing a deep dive because there's so many societal issues that get addressed here. Things that, as a man, I'm sure if I scan my memory, I could possibly be guilty of. Not to their effect, by the way, but I'm sure we've all been given a bit of male privilege at some point in our life if we scan our memory. But that was on full display with this one. The sexism that exists throughout the world, even the movie opening within the first 3 minutes with the character of Paul, the black guy who was just a trash person. Again, explaining all the, the sexism that exists in the business world. And I was like, okay, how much of this stuff is going to be addressed throughout the film? And it's addressed, but for me, it's just the fact that all those societal issues for me took a backseat to this character who was, like they said in the most recent Batman trailer, like, I'm vengeance. She was on a revenge path. She wanted what she wanted, and she wanted to make people pay. I don't know, maybe something wrong with me, but I love to see it. I love to see it. And this movie was damn good. If you get an opportunity to watch Promising Young Woman, figure out a way. Make it happen. Man, that thing was good. I enjoyed it. Enjoy yourself, guard your heart. And I have to say, this one is one, no kids allowed, but if you are two adults who want to sit back and watch something that's really engaging from a story standpoint, whew, enjoy this thing. This thing was good. Go watch Promising Young Woman, man. It was amazing.